welcome back to Jack on a Journey. My name is Jack, and today we have got the Lyon game in the group stage of the Europa League and a game against Oostende. I believe they're called Oostende. One of the many I've said there. Form's been I think you can describe that. We're still in 7th. Things have happened, ladies and gentlemen. We'll go through them. It's worse than I thought, to be fair. We played the Maribor game in the last episode. We then played Standard Liège. Got smashed 3-1. Didn't deserve anything from the game. This is the turning point now. Machowski scored, which is good. But Eden getting sent off. The second time this season he's been sent off. He got sent off in this game after the second minute. And I went mental. So 2 sendings off in 4 games, is that? 5 games? 3 league games. 2 sendings off in 3 league games. So I went mental at him. And I was on the verge of transfer listing him, getting rid of him. But instead I've dropped him. I dropped him for a good few games. And as you can see, we went to Lyon, the home leg, and we drew 1-1, Rudy getting the goal, but Benelli getting an assist in that game. Obviously, he's the backup left winger. It was both him and Eden. They're both similar levels when we first came to the club, and I picked Eden. But Benelli's now getting the chance there. He got the assist on his first game back in left wing, and then we beat Real Mascron, and he scored the goal, and I was like, okay. We went to Lyon with the 4-3-3 formation, and ever since then we've been playing quite well, to say the least. He scored against Real Mascron, and I was like, okay, I'll give him another go. And then we went to Club Brugge, and we played excellently. We lost 3-2, but they are top of the league. They're very, very good, Club Brugge. But we deserved a draw from the game. But Benelli getting 2 goals in this game, and I was like, he has taken it by the scruff of the neck. There's no way Eden's coming back into the team at all. And that's why Eden's back in the team for the Lyon game. Purely because Rudy's been slightly off form. Like that goal was a great cross from Benelli, really. And that set him up. But today, I'll show you the league table. So, like you said, sitting in 7th. We are currently sitting in 4th, but we're a game behind Maribor and Galatasaray. We need to start winning a game, because it's a very, very tight group. If we can get another point here, I very much doubt it, but if we can get another point here, we'll be in a good position, I think, if we can win against either Maribor or Galatasaray. But let's go straight into the game. If we can pick up a win, who knows? Anything could happen. This is the team then. De Leon in goal. Buchakuri, Parrot Baron, Panutrovic and Alberg at the back. Busquets, Flores and Pica in the midfield. Eden has come back in as his first game back, but like I said, Rudy's been slightly off the boil, so I'm going to drop him for this game. Put Benelli onto the right-hand side. He is right-footed, as we used to do this when we first joined, so they know what they're doing. Eden, Benelli on the wings, and Machowski. He is now, I've decided, my starting striker. Carabelli just can't do it. For whatever reason, Carabelli just can't perform. Don't know why. 17-year-old kid is scoring the same amount, if not might be more now than him. So, unfortunately for Carabelli, he's going to be on the bench. Hopefully it's worked for, well, it worked for Benelli being on the bench for so long. Hopefully it works for Eden, and hopefully it will work for Carabelli in the future. But this is the Lyon team, and as you can see, they have got a fantastic team. That front 4 there, I don't know who Jovalic is, to be fair, but Foden, Moussa Dembele, it's just a bit terrifying, really. It's a bit terrifying, and I was glad that we got a point at home against them in the first. Was it 1-1? It was 1-1, wasn't it? And we did go 1-0 up. Go out there and pull off an upset. I've been trying to be a little more cautious with my team talks as well, because you don't want to keep shouting at players who aren't getting results because they're already down. You know what I mean? So it's just try and wrap them in a bit in cotton wool, if you will, and try and get them back on board and hopefully sneak a win, which we did, a 1-0 victory against Real Moscron. So we did that, and we played very, very well against Club Brugge, like I said. So the form's slowly but surely getting there, but, you know, I'm just giving them an arm round the shoulder, like, come on lads, let's go. And I'm fully not to expect to get anything from this game, purely because Lyon are excellent and we're away from home. But anything could happen. Anything could happen. We got a throw in here, or Lyon have got a throw in anyway. Dantas on the ball. Is it another long shot? It is. It's just wide that. We're restricting them to long shots, but they're getting closer and closer each time, which is a bit worrying. Another highlight. Alexa Bliss is on the ball. Or Alex Blesser, what was that? Foden on the ball. He must be, I haven't looked in, but he must be quite good at this point in the future. Jovic was a good save from Dillion. We are getting slaughtered here. I keep on forgetting. I don't know why. I always think this is the defensive formation, like I said in the last episode, but it's not. It's a positive formation. I never remember to change the mentality from positive to cautious, but we're in it. Benelli on the ball, gets a crossing, but it is cleared, and Phil Foden could be on a counter-attack here. I don't think we're going to be able to chase him. There's Hudson-Odoi there, that's a great ball, back across, and Joveljic gets the goal. That's a great counter-attack, to be fair, from Lyon, and this is kind of what we expected, I guess. Kind of what we expected, but if we can get a goal, maybe I'll be quite happy. Alright, corner here to Lyon. Dantas whips it in, and apparently it's a penalty. Eden again. Oh my god. Every time I give him a chance, he screws me over. Which is annoying because he is one of our best players. His aggression's not even that high. His aggression's like 9 or 7 or something like that. But every time, he just costs us. He's coming off at half time. He's not playing again. I've made the decision. It's one too many times now. I've given him a chance. Eden will not be playing for Anderlecht again. He'll be gone in January. I can guarantee you that much. We can bring in another guy. Don't care who it is, a lone guy. But Eden just costs us too many points. I expect to see a much better. I know I said I was going to go like cotton wool, but Eden's pissed me off greatly. Let's get him off. Let's bring Rudy on. At least I can trust Rudy. Can't trust Thingy anymore. Can't give him a team talk for some reason. 45 minutes. Let's see if we can like at least fight. We're going to go on back onto positive, I think. Let's see if we can at least fight, get a fight back. But I'm not too sure. I'm not too confident at the moment. Right, another highlight here. Benutrovic. Terrible, terrible head. I don't get what's going on. These players are quality. Like, these players are 4-star players. And they can't even head a ball properly. Did it take a deflection? I don't know if it took a deflection or not. Foden, I played it into Hudson-Odoi. It took a deflection, but the keeper should still be getting that. It's right next to him. I'm going to go defensive. Just a shut up shop kind of deal. Hopefully we don't concede any more goals, because we're on the same goal difference now as Maribor. It's not going well at all. Let's make some substitutions. There's just some players here. I was bigging up Benelli and he's played crap today. There's just some players here that aren't willing to do it. They're not willing to perform, not willing to play for the badge. And Eden's one of them. He just I don't get what is wrong with Eden, if I'm honest. We're 4-0 down now. This is gonna get embarrassing soon. Eden's one of them. He just can't do it. Benelli's had a shocker today. After bigging him up so much, he's got a 6 rating. That's just sod's law, really, isn't it? That's a great goal from Dembele. I knew Lyon were good. I didn't think they were 5-0 good, though. Especially after we drew with them just the other week. Olberg, he's gone. Deild, he's gone. Busquets is probably going to go. Karabali's probably going to go. Buchakuri, probably going to go. I wasn't impressed with him last season. I gave him a chance. These players that I've given chances to, they've just not done it. They just haven't pulled it off. I thought we did an overhaul in the summer, and we are far from done. We are far from done. I'm just going to calmly say I'm not happy. Benelli finished off with a 5.9 there. Oh dear. Oh dear, let's try and get some confidence back. I'm going to make some changes, to say the least. Let's go to the Iceland game. I shall see you in a second. Things have happened, my friends. Things have happened. Eden is nearly out of the club. He put him up on the transfer list, and Bournemouth have put a bid in on him that we've accepted 7.5 million with 50% of the next sell-on fee. He'll be gone. He's not playing today. He's nowhere near the team. We've got a new tactic as well. Just going back to a 4-4-2. Thought, why not? Wing play. Now, I know I've got wing play and then an inverted winger. But I thought, if I have an inverted winger, he can go there. And then Mazzala Williams can just go out there if needed. Seems alright to me. But yeah, we're just trying this out. Might as well change formation, see how it works. So we're going Dillion in goal. Koulibaly, Parrot Baron, Punovic and Tjero in the defence. Benelli, Williams, Pica and Rudy in the midfield, and Karabali and Michalski up front. It's a bit of a risk playing with two strikers because we've only got two strikers. So yeah, this could be interesting. They are matching with a 4-4-2. Maybe it's a small team tactic, you know? Who plays with a 4-4-2 nowadays? Right. Williams hasn't been involved recently because he's been picking up injuries, like niggling injury after niggling injury. So hopefully today can, you know, put off a good performance and not make me forget about him, to say the least. We nearly went 1-0 down there. Nearly went 1-0 down. Right, a highlight here. How do you say that name? Oaxaco phase to turn. They've been all over us. I think we need to find a new club. We had such a good start to the season as well. Such a good start to the season. And now it's just gone tits up. Just gone tits up. That is a terrible pass from Pica. Absolutely terrible. I honestly thought that was going in then. That's how much faith I had. I honestly thought that was going in. As of January, Krasnicki is going to be our starting keeper. He's the same rating as Dillion. Dillion can jog on. So we're going to bring him in. Bring in another... See if we've got one in the youth ranks, the goalkeeper. Bring him in. Probably if we're going to stick with this formation at the moment. I don't know if we are. Bring another two strikers in. Probably get rid of Karabali, who once again just can't perform. He's in his natural advanced forward role. Look at this. I'm changing formation. We are being dominated. I don't know where they are in the league. They're 7th now. We are being dominated. We'll just go for the attacking. Go for this. Is Williams a box to box? He's a deep line playmaker. You can't have two, mate. Just do that. Just do that for the time being. See if that does anything, because... Oh, we're going to go 2-0 down. No, good. We've been dominated by a pub team, essentially. That's what I'm going to say. We are being dominated by a pub team. We're Anderlecht. We're one of the best clubs in Belgium. And we can't do anything. Karabali just turns around and the ball's just taken off him like he's not even there. Michalski now. What can he do? If there's one shining light about this season, is Michalski has been excellent, and Benelli, Should have at least got it on target there. Michalski has been, every time he's got a chance, he's scored a goal. So you can't go too wrong with him. He's only 16, 17 years old still. So you can't go too wrong with that. He's performing like he's been in the team for ages. 16 years old. He's got Carabelli's just. It's just a shadow of what he was at Maribor. He's just non-existent. Let's bring on Busquets. And we'll push Williams up to the attacking midfield role, because I think that's his preferred position. He definitely played there earlier on in the season. Waslands Bavaron, of what were they called? Top of the league. Didn't expect that. They came out of nowhere, really. They're not a top side in Belgium, I don't think, but they're doing bits this season. Where we have to scroll now to see us. We're down to 9th. Can't throw it to this team. I thought I sorted it. I thought I brought in a load of players that were good. I was really happy with the transfer window. Obviously not. Obviously not. Right, another throw in here. Jero actually found someone this time. Benelli. He's had so many shots, and he's just not even thinking about where he's shooting it. The accuracy is just not there. He's just pummeling it as hard as he can, and it's just sailing so far over most of the time. This isn't going well. I don't know what to do. We'll bring Olberg on because Tajero's for some reason anxious, even though he's a team leader and he's the only one anxious. No idea. No idea. No, let's just do that as well. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Free kick here to Williams. It's just gone wide. We've got back into the game. We've had shots. We've had chances. But we're just not clinical. Isn't this the problem we had last season? Just not clinical enough. I don't think there's going to be time for another goal here. We're down to 9th. This isn't going well. It's just, I don't know what it is. Is it the Europa League that's cost us this season? Too many games. We didn't even deserve to win that. I'm not even going to do a team talk. Just let the assistant do it. We didn't even deserve to win that. That's the worrying thing. It's not like we were FMs or anything. We just are not good enough. At this moment of time, we're not good enough to get into that top 6. Which just shows how well we did last season. And this squad is better than last season. It's much better than last season. Hmm. Yeah. My finger slips. If you did enjoy that, leave a like, subscribe, and I shall see you again tomorrow. Thank you very much for watching.